Hey guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is a 80s rock ballad guitar riff. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Club with a free member account or a premium member account. So what are we talking about today? The title sounds complicated. The easier title would just be Love, Love, Love It. This one here. Yeah, the backing track starts directly, so now I go in. And so on. We're going to check out this really wonderful open string rock ballad riff, and also at the end I'm going to show a few ideas how to solo over this one. It's really a cool song, and I remember this. I produced this backing track many years ago. It was back in 2006, I think. And then I posted it on at that time, the largest guitar community on the planet. That was guitartricks.com, and everybody loved it so much. And then people voted me in as an instructor, and then I became instructor at guitartricks.com and gibson.com later on, and through this track here. So probably you will love this one here. So let's get started. All right, guys, the tune is in C sharp minor. And on the sound settings, I have a clean amp setting. In this case, I use a reverse delay to make it the sound more modern. But you can also use a normal delay. And the chorus set on the mix level 50%. And the chords are really simple to grab. Here, 4th fret, 6th, index, ring, pinky, and the B and E string are open strings, okay? And now the tricky part is here. So it's daga, daga, daga. It's in 60 notes, and you do sweep picking, okay? So you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, 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 up, up, up. See? And the hard part is to make it really fluent. You know, sweep picking is explained really fast. You just go down and up. And then when you see it, you don't see much. But that you have the momentum of your hands so fluent that the whole thing sounds fluent takes some practice. I can admit on this spot here, even it sounds really simple. I remember when I created this one here, I needed to practice this thing like for 2 days that I got it really fluent. Well, that's many years ago. It's 2006. Holy crap. That's 16 years ago. And now and also changing the chords. This movement is always the same. And that you have no interruption. The movement is not so bad, but when you change a chord, there should be no interruption, okay? And the next chord is the same as before, you just move down, and the A, these are all at 9 chords. This is C sharp at 9, this is B at 9, and now this A at 9. Normally you grab the A at 9 like this with index middle finger, but since we want to have this movement fluent, you don't have the time to change the fingering. You just move down from here to here by just opening the index finger, then you go back, okay? Now comes the second part. F sharp minor 11 goes like this. Second fret A string is damped, second fret ring finger, pinky, and open B and D string again. Then G sharp 7, what is this? Sharp 9, flat 13. Well, you just make a G sharp 7 chord here. 4th fret, 5th fret, open B and E string. And then you go to B at night. And then you move up, and then you go back to this. And that's the point. That's why I need to practice that thing 2 days, where you can drop out. Again, see that you hit the chord, the string. So let me play the thing now with the backing track. And so on. The whole thing repeats itself, and you can record it to your looper. This movement here, you have to do it as a slide, because that gives you the time to put your pick back in position, you know. That gives you the time to get back in position. The thing looks really simple, but the movement here with the right hand or with the picking hand is really, it's not so easy as it looks, okay? But I still love this track. I don't know, it was one of those moments where you just find something which is just cool, and I reproduced this track later on. But this original track back from 2006 is still the one which stands out, and it's basically just a loop, but it's really awesome. Now let's see what we can solo over this. Just a few ideas. That's a bit too loud. Okay, that works. Good. Since we are C minor sharp, I once produced a song about this. It's called Earth Crying on my, I don't remember which CD, must be back in that time. And I did more stuff to this track than on the original. This is the original one. And it didn't work out the same way. This one is really cool to solo. So let's check it out. Some ideas, C sharp minor. Let me see how the volume is. Let me put up the backing track a little bit more. Okay. What I can do is really play melodic on the C sharp minor scale here, A minor. This one here, just play melodic. And really pay attention to your vibrato, since you have a lot of time. Do these wide vibratos, And I saw the Steve Weiss doing this really wonderful. You just go into this position here. And when you do it with the index finger, you can really rotate out here. See? When you do it with the ring finger, also do the maximum rotation here. See, if you do this kind of vibrators on this track here, you're gonna sound great. I take more distortion now. Helps. See how the overtones are coming. The vibrator is the key to everything. Sorry, I just twice went to B instead of C sharp, because the C sharp is a bit quite unusual key, and that also makes it when you play keys which are not overused, you're gonna sound more fresh than like if you would play this same thing in A minor. You would sound boring because A minor is really overused, but C sharp not so much, because as I said, it's not played so often. But the key for everything is, in fact, the vibrato in between them. And that makes, let's say, 90% of your soloing on something like this. Just keep it melodic, give space, and pay attention how the overtones come out. You know? Did you hear the overtones? You hear the overtones. Well, also the other sound. You think it's too loud now, but in fact it isn't. When you just play like this. Oops, wait a moment. Really cool, and it honestly doesn't really need more. Yo guys, that was rock ballad guitar riff. That was the name of the rock ballad guitar riff. Yeah, that was the name. It's really cool, and I learned the simple version was the best version, so I just kept it here on the simple version, and it really works like this. If you add something more, I mean, you can check my song which I recorded. It's the same thing. There's a second part on it, or like an interlude, and it destroys the whole vibe of the song. This vibe is also the tempo. You know, sometimes you record a song in a certain tempo, and then maybe you have 80 BPM, next time you do 82 BPM, and it doesn't have the same effect. Sometimes you have to catch the moment. And this is one of the moments which can be catched down from 2006. And, now I remember the title, 80's Rock Ballad Guitar Riff. That was the title. But we could also rename the tutorial to catch the magic moment on guitar. Maybe we should make the title. Like, I think about this when I do the editing on this tutorial. Good. If you want to download the backing track plus the tabs of the riff, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. If you want to download the magical moment down from 2006, it's there. Please join there as a member, make a premium membership upgrade, then you can download it. But also please join as a member to contribute or to join the little guitar community we are building there. Me and Dr. Pink are saying goodbye.